Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Last of Us, the HBO Last of Us TV series that is going to be coming out in 2023. We may or may not have a potential release date for the series, so let's give our thoughts. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Last of Us. This one's going to be doing another discussion topic video for today. You guys have been asking me to do a video on this one, and I definitely wanted to go ahead and do so. The Last of Us may or may not have leaked its release date. So, yes, that's right, leaked release date for The Last of Us on HBO, the HBO series based off of the hit video game The Last of Us 1, and eventually what I'm going to assume is they're going to be covering the story of The Last of Us 2, and maybe even beyond that, right? Depends on the success of the Last of Us TV show. So, anyway, let's talk about the Last of Us TV show and a potential release date for the show. Now, HBO has come out and released a trailer. We had a trailer recently, which was really, really good. I love the trailer for The Last of Us 1, or like The Last of Us Season 1, I should say. It looks a lot like the game. It looks very, very game accurate. The clickers look absolutely incredible, and I just think, in general, the visuals look really, really good. You know, I think it's one of them scenarios where HBO, again, is just coming through with their incredible budget, you know, because they've had Game of Thrones, they have House of the Dragon, which is also airing right now, and those shows visually, I mean, are always incredible. They're always just, you know, outstanding. But for them to do a post-apocalyptic series, I haven't watched a post-apocalyptic show on HBO yet, so I don't really know how they do those type of shows and how they write them, but if it's any indication on the trailer, then I think it's good, because the visuals are just like the game, the overall landscape just like the game, and you know, I'm sure a lot of people would say, well, you know, a TV show, they probably should not make it exactly like the game, but again, The Last of Us 1, and I've said this many, many times, it's my all-time favorite game. It's my all-time favorite video game, because the story is amazing, the visuals are incredible, the gameplay is amazing, let alone the remake of the first game that they made recently for, you know, PS5 and all that stuff. It's just such an amazing story. It's such an amazing game. But The Last of Us 2, obviously, that came out, you know, a couple years back, and that has some mixed reviews, right? Some people like it, some people don't, and if you want to hear more about that, you can watch my review on that to know how I feel, but definitely, that one was more up and down, but at least in terms of the story of the first one, I think the show is really nailing it when it comes to just its overall look to it, you know? But there has been a few little leaks for the TV show, and this is what I'm hearing right now, is that apparently they have plans to release The Last of Us Season 1 on HBO on January 15th, 2023. So that's pretty freaking awesome, not only because that means that we literally only have like 2.5 months. You know, we have like 2.5 months if this rumor is true, which is amazing. That's absolutely amazing. And we will be covering the show on the channel, of course, as I've said before, episode to episode. That'll be a big one, but I didn't expect the show to come out this early, right? So if these leaks are true, and obviously that means they're probably going to let us know pretty soon that these are true, given how close the release date is, then yeah, I am very, very freaking happy, because that'll be kind of a nice jump start for 2023, because I can't really think of many TV shows that are going to be around at that time, so that's going to be really good. They're going to be airing it at a time where nothing is airing. They're going to be airing it at a time where nothing's releasing. They'll be in the clear, and they can release a whole bunch of, you know, episodes, and I believe it's a 10-episode first season as far as I'm concerned, unless I'm wrong with that. Somebody let me know if you have any extra info that I don't or something, but I believe it's 10 episodes for the first season, right? Because HBO does that a lot, 10-episode seasons. They do it with Game of Thrones, they do it with House of the Dragon, so I would assume that's probably what they're going to do. But anyway, this is really cool news. I would love to hear in the comment section below, what do you guys think about this? Do you think this is legit? Do you think there's any kind of substance to this, or do you think that, you know, simply this is just a false rumor? I kind of hope it's true, because it'd be nice to see the show come out this soon, but again, you never know. And I guess, to be technical, we did get a trailer for the show, so it's not like advertising-wise we're not exactly prepared for this either. So yeah, they could definitely let us know, like, hey, couple months, here it is, right? Because we've already had our official trailer for the season, and I would assume, you know, probably in like December or something, or like early January, they'll probably give us like a final trailer for it, and then they'll just release the season afterwards. So yeah, should be cool. I think this release date might actually be true, to be honest. If I had to bet on it, I think this one might be legit. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait for this show, and can't wait to see what they have here, because they've got some great actors. They've got some great visuals so far, and I think overall the story looks like it's going to be just exactly as good as the game, and maybe they'll even add to it. You know, maybe they'll even find a way to make it better. So, here's hoping. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you like this video, of course, make sure to consider hitting the subscribe button. And, of course, make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for The Last of Us. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
I've heard stories. Walkers that can climb walls and open doors. I was never sure if they were just stories.